Mega fertilizer and garden energy.
Oh.
Must be what you ordered. A cheap plant nutrients and a premium plant nutrient. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of armor stuff. It's 2 sooty ladies armor, and somewhere 4 sooty ghastly gear. I've got 36k now. Nice. So I can't go out at all. Yeah. Okay. What do you have to say? Why did I take in a kid like this? I must be getting old. Nah, you're good-hearted, man. Last weekend, the police visited the school where Mr. Kamishita taught for questioning. The students found it hard to hide their bewilderment at the scandal surrounding a popular teacher. The police plan to finalize the arrest once they collect more evidence and finish investigating. There were police at the front entrance, weren't there? Looks like this case is coming to a close. Which means we'll probably be heading on to the next one. Let's get some studying done, I guess. Or we could also watch the DVD. Didn't we get a new DVD? Do we need to do the plant yet?
Nice.
Pretty healthy. Nope. What have you got to say?
Hey.
I know exams are important, but don't forget about mementos. I literally couldn't forget. I've just spent, like, a long time in there. You must be tired from going to the palace, right? Let's relax.
Oh.
Gives you guts. Sure, let's watch this.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
Hey.
The atmosphere of this show is so ominous, I'm getting creeped out. I've never actually seen the X-Files. Phew, that was intense. I could barely breathe through all that. I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Nice.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Boo, boo, doo, boo, doo, boo, doo, doo, boo. Lame Ruffle Lamau. Not even worth a laugh. Mean.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Hello, Makoto.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
We are?
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
I don't see her anywhere. We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamishita. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
I really like her voice, but we're gonna have to do something about her. We're gonna have to put a bullet in her head behind the school gym, okay, guys? I really like her voice, though. It's very nice, pleasant to listen to. Do 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 do. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Oh god, tomorrow. Right,
Well,
yeah.
shall
Now
we
then, picking
begin?
up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the Tale of Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Parker-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? I assume the Heian period, because that's what we were just talking about? But let's check. Yeah, okay, the Heian period. Good. I was actually right about that one. I was like, well, surely it's what we were just talking about, right?
This is it. Correct.
Sweet. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Parker-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart. Yeah. the best. Simply wonderful. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? Sure. Bow, bow.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. No. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went, though.
Hey!
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? Can we chat? Track is back. Oh, there's going to be 2 confidants, right? Let's start with Anne. Because we've already leveled up Ryuji a bunch. All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over here? This might be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Arn. So, it looks like Lady Arn is troubled about something. Should we go see her for a little bit? Go see her. Thanks. I'll be waiting here. And I have the lover's persona, right? Yep. Good, good. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady Arn seems depressed. Never mind. It's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. I want you to rely on me. No, that sounds a bit rubbish, doesn't it? I want you to rely on me. That does sound a bit rubbish. Just tell me about your problems then. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel I can become closer with Arn thanks to the lover's persona Pixie. I feel like my bond with Arn will grow stronger soon. So, what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Arn? Absolutely.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Oh, Morgana doesn't come to these hangouts? I didn't even realize. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Peter. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So, I apologized as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Oh, the triple notes. I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and... cost his team games. I feel like I'm missing what that's... Now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. Oh, right, so she's saying the bench being like the possible people playing the match, right? And she's saying that he never would have put her on because she wasn't good enough, I guess? I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You can't blame yourself.
Oh.
You think so? All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Peter, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Thanks. It was no big deal. It was though, really. It meant a lot to me. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
Thanks! I feel like I'm a little stronger already. Giggle. I don't know, can't imitate a girl's giggle. It just sounds like I'm taking the mick, which I don't mean to be. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, see, there it is. That's what I was looking for. I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from Arn. Whoop whoop. If negotiation with a female shadow fails, you could try again. Lovely.
All right.
Very nice. A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that alright?
Bye!
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Well, see you later. Don't know about that one. PPPP. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks! You're such a nice guy. I try. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Sweet.
Ah, you're back.
I am. Wait, I have another messages? Track is back, exam soon. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. PR report. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? Oh, I didn't think this would be a rank up thing. This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Mishima. God damn it. I was trying, I thought the Ryuji one would be a rank up and this wouldn't be, and I'd read the other ones first. But, sure, I guess we'll rank up Mishima then. Okay, let's meet up in Shibuya. I'll give you the details in person. Hopefully,
Mention it.
2 confidant hangouts in one session will make up for the lots of mementos. Oh, I forgot to mention, but we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Let's just go great idea, I guess. I'm already taken, am I? He's not, right? Joker's not? Great idea. Yeah, you've got to steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a phantom thief. Let's do this.
Actually,
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? Ah, yes. Because the way to a girl's heart truly is through lies. Let's tell them the truth, we're part of the fandom, I'm worried about this. None of these seem like he would be happy with them. Let's go with this one, I guess. That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Wow, such research. Apparently if things go well, you might even take her home? Wow, that's gonna blow your mind, dude. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Lamau, have we been stood up? Hello? It's It's the guy you met on the fan site about our meetup. You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh, no, I'm not calling you a liar. Oh, no, they've seen us and they're like, nah, hard abort.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, maybe next time. Feels bad. So, both of them apparently got sick and they're just gonna stay home. Liars. Sigh. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. I can't trust anyone. Don't overwork yourself, man.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience. Okay, he looks annoyed at that. I guess he likes overworking. I shouldn't try and talk him out of it then, I guess.
All right.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. Shing! Increases XP earned from battle. Oh, snap, son.
All right.
I'll certainly take that. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would have never flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real live Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Have we ever actually admitted to him that we are? Well, let's head home. Is it going to automatically take me to exam day at school? PPPP. Oh, Parker, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right. I knew you'd feel the same way. He really likes us just backing up whatever he's saying. Man, we could have met some really hot gotten some really valuable information. Yeah, or they could have said they were girls and they're actually dudes. Anonymous online, you never know. Catfish. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya. Okay, sweet. Yep, we are heading into exam day. And it's raining. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamishida again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Are we going to get taken straight there, or... Our survey says...
Well, shall
Now
we
then,
begin?
let the first day of exams begin. Okay, I guess I guess I should have realized that going to the second one would mean I couldn't pause in between, because I was going to leave the exams for another video. Maybe... I'm trying to think how I should do the previous part. Maybe, because that was like pretty much 2 parts worth of mementos. But I guess if I just made one mega part for the mementos thing, and then this will be the next part, perhaps. And then that would make it not suck so bad, because I get the feeling like mementos is going to be fairly repetitive. Probably not going to want to spend 2 full parts on that, so maybe that'll be how I can cut it up. I think that's probably a good idea. And then it'll be okay that we have not left off here. Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Sugar. Oh god. And you can't use the touchpad to see what other people said in this. Oh no. It was literally like 10 minutes ago and I've completely forgotten. I'm gonna go Yoshitomo? Yoshitsune? Yoritomo? Yoshitomo. Please, God.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Bugger. Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune, it was Yoshitsune, motherfucker, is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Oh no. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention at all to the last one. Why is the entire exam just on the one last question when I did fine on all the rest? No! Oh, god damn it. Would it also be a Minamoto? Yes, that's the one. Okay, thank god. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, good! Remembered that, okay. Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power, and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog, who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands onto your... Are you serious? The entire exam was just the most recent question? Or actually, the entire week is exam week, right? So actually, that makes sense. I guess each day will be a different week's worth of questions. Oh, and then you don't even get to do anything for the rest of the day? It just goes straight to the next one? Oh, snap. Okay. Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds about
this.
right. Phew. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? I have no idea. Did it tell us this? I remember the 4-color theory thing. But I can't remember it saying, relating it to a map of the world or Japan. Both?
Ooh, we can do
Yes,
this.
okay, thank God. Okay, it's going alright, it's going alright. Oh, wow. Okay, just straight on to the next day. Okay, we're whizzing through this month.
Okay, class, let's
Does
get
everyone have a
started.
test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Malefactor? I don't remember this at all. Compendium of laws? Oh god, I don't remember this at all. What on earth? In the progress of the human race. It's got to be either Compendium of Laws or the Devil's Dictionary. Compendium of Laws sounds more professional?
That doesn't look like it'll
Fuck.
work.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale!
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds about
this.
right. Well, I've only got 2 wrong so far. That's not so bad, I guess. Oh, afternoon. A school-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamishida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamishida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. Sweet.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you just couldn't
I
bear.
believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Okay.
Isn't he hot?
That's the first thought. Isn't he hot? Cool.
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh?
Uh-oh.
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Wow.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Why would you say that?
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
He doesn't seem like the best doctor.
Yo,
Yo.
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Nope, and I'm sure that the head teacher still doesn't, and it's just a, just for looks thing.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
It seemed that way, yes.
You really think he'll do us any good?
Probably not. Well, I mean... Oh, hello. That's awkward. He seems nice at least, but I don't know if he's actually any good at his job.
Hey there.
Hey. His picture makes him look really nice.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Parker-kun. Right, that's very weird that you already know all our names, mate.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
Right.
It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Oh, that's so tough. So very tough. To think I'd end up in a castle. Yeah, it was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Could have seen that one coming. On probably will be?
Huh?
Lamau.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Sold.
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
I like this dude. Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
Okay, Arn's not into it either.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Sounds very good. Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
Okay, I really like this guy.
Alright, enough with the snacks.
I really like this guy.
So, which way are you leaning?
I'm going to do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Sweet. I wonder
Thanks
if he's
for
a.
taking my counseling into
I
consideration.
wonder if he's a confidant.
Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with Maruki. Flash, 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 flash.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
No.
Give me a name.
Say. Thou art I. Oh, other way around. Damn it. Knew it. I knew that was going to lead into it. It seems to always do a flash forward and then come back to this for a speech and confidant unlocking.
The counselor persona.
The
I have
counselor
obtained
persona.
the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Cool. We don't have a counselor. We don't have a counselor thingy me doohickey, do we?
All right.
What's the holdup, dude?
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Bow, 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 bow.
Okay, quiet down.
Oh my god, still no break? I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counselling you've all been offered. The counsellor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. I mean, it's May. That's like half the year. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counselling? It kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try today, or I think I'm gonna try going today. Counselling, eh? Lady Arn's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Do. Oh my goodness, it goes directly into it again. Yes. Man, they do not give anyone a chance to like take a break, because there's not even a place to save it. Like, you can't bring up the menu in these scenes. So it's just like a straight, you gotta go through it all in one sitting kind of thing.
Welcome.
Are you here for the counselling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we
get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. Haha. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. Wait, are you about to spill the beans on the entire thing? That's not a good frickin' idea. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Oh, it's just spilling the beans on the Kamishita being a dick stuff. Gotcha. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamishita ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But... Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now? Right now?
Think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Ha, good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna
Will
get
do.
going.
See you around. Do. P. Well, I went in for counselling. You're going soon too, right, Peter? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki is easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counselling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass the time in the area until you're done. P. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If we want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. One who bullies bullies. Oh my goodness, that still wasn't an opportunity to save. I'm running out of like real life time here. This is why I'm like noticing the fact that it's this huge run of scenes without any pause to save or do anything, because I'm running out of real life time here. A student called Yoshizawa. This is the new one that has been added to Royal, right? Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
What say we get started?
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. I'm a little nervous. You don't have to be so tense. We're just going to have an ordinary conversation, that's all. Ah, so this is a
Let's see.
confidant scene, but I don't have the right persona. I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Parker-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for? Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on. That kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Parker-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Loves to offer his snacks. Well, okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Nice.
All right. I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Right.
Your max SP increases by 5. Oh, nice. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum.
See you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Okay, this is gonna be... I didn't expect this to be such a long episode.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Oh, it's a point I can save. Oh, okay. Anything new? You don't want to go into those half asleep, right? Worrying isn't going to do you any good now. Just do what you can, okay? Okay, well, I've got to say, this part must have more than made up for the mementos part. This room is barely habitable. Maybe we can clean it up and make it a bit nicer to live in. That'd be nice.
Nice.
Still pretty healthy. Okay, cool. Well, that is all for now. My goodness. My goodness, we've done a lot more than I was expecting to. Huge part in mementos, and then 3 confidant scenes today. New confidant with the counselor. Exam week. So much going on. Okay, that was quite the episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope that's made up for a potentially less interesting mementos episode. No promises that I will always just make mementos episodes a single episode, because that's kind of time dependent on my end, but when possible, I guess I will, because yeah, I kind of feel like 2 episodes in a row of just mementos might be a bit like, I don't know, for people. So we'll see what we can do on that front. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this bumper-sized episode, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you next time for more Persona 5 Royal as we finish exam week. Thanks for watching. See you then.